Magandang gabi mga boss! Welcome to the Premium Funnels Podcast, Episode 4. Ako si Adan.
At ako naman si Eva. Ready na ba kayong matuto, ma-inspire at ma-equip ngayong gabi? Kung oo, comment muna kayo kung saan kayo nanonood. Baka may mga boss dyan from Davao, Cavite, Iloilo, or Dubai.
Tama. Comment lang habang nagsasetup tayo. At syempre, alam nyo na yung drill. Open cam, boss! Kahit nasa kwarto, nakapambahay o kumakain ng turon, go lang! Mas gusto naming makita ang mga growth-minded faces nyo.
Prepare your notes, your coffee, or just your full attention kasi solid man naman ang kwentuhan natin tonight. Pero teka, Adan, ano bang hint mo sa guest natin ngayon?
Ito lang masasabi ko, Eva. Ang guest natin tonight, hindi lang basta founder. Builder siya ng careers, culture, at companies. From BPO operator to VA coach to business consultant, this man has empowered hundreds and helped businesses scale with heart.
Ay, grabe yan, boss. Mukhang hindi lang utak ang puhunan dito, may puso talaga.
So mga boss, let's welcome the one and only... Pero syempre, ang may karapatang magpakilala ng bonggang-bongga sa kanya, ang boss natin.
None other than Boss Rand.
Our guest speaker natin tonight, we've been together like ilang months na din. I think last year we've connected, no? So Dre is like one of the din. Where are you nga, bro? Beast?
Cagayan de Oro, bro. 1 year
Yeah.
na. 1 year na.
yeah, from Cagayan. And then we've collaborated then with some projects, no? In serving clients as well. Ayan. And then Bro Dre is like building businesses and connecting people through virtual assistant, and yung VA success din niya na community na binibuild. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's welcome Bro Dre. Yan, Dre Samion. Hello, bro.
Wow,
How are you,
amazing.
bro?
Powerful. Thank you, bro, Ran. And to the team, thank you for also inviting me, giving me this opportunity, to share what we want to share and also to work together with the Premium Funnel. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's nice. So we're going to start, bro, with your current business right now. Ano ba yung pinagkakabisihan ni Dre Samion?
Yeah, ngayon I'm building my SaaS. I think you know that. I'm still, refining it. So still need of hands to make it really polished. And it's designed for a virtual assistant who wants to be a cold caller. And also it's designed for those stuck na mga VAs who wants to level up and wants to grow their business or wants to start it as their agency. So yun yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon. Currently on the process, bit by bit.
Yeah. By the way, bro, you mentioned cold caller. So can you elaborate ano ba yung cold caller?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, bro. Cold caller is actually one of the virtual assistant, or I want to say type of virtual assistant. Na ang ginagawa nila is they're reaching out people over the phone, bali nagko-call, those people who are prospect list ng client. So normally ang in-demand usually is ang real estate. That's why it's our core niche, real estate. So basically, nagko-call sila ng mga homeowners at saka pinifilter nila if they're interested to sell their property. So yun yung cold caller. It can be different niche, but for now we are focusing on real estate.
Real estate. Okay. But this is applicable as well, bro, for like other niche, right? But your focus right now is real estate. Now the question is, bakit real estate, bro? Di ba pwede namang insurance or maybe yung mga nagbebenta ng solar panel or any type. Why is it real estate?
Yeah, that's a nice question, bro. Yeah, real estate is because when I started my cold calling back in 2023 until now, the real estate niche covered the longest years in my experience back in 20.
Mm.
So from 2019 up to now, lagi na yung cold calling ng real estate. Pero
Mm.
we have experience with the solar, we have experience with roofing, we also have experience with insurance, and the other one, medical insurance, roofing, and the one you mentioned earlier, I think, SaaS. We can do
Ah,
also cold calling SaaS for software companies.
oh,
So
that's nice.
yeah,
Mm.
even web development, bro, we can do cold calling for web. In fact, I'll be uh, I'll be plugging the cold calling later that would infuse the training later. A little bit about web development.
Okay, that's nice. Oo. Now, you're referring to foreign clients, bro. Do you also cater cold calling service for local or Filipino clients?
Yeah, yeah, that's actually a good question, bro. Kasi
Oo.
usually foreign yung mga clients namin eh. And then, but meron kami mga local, yung mga ano lang, like website development, yung
Mhm.
project we had, like, so mga locals ganyan. I also noticed na I think possible na mag-cold calling tayo, local, mga clients. But I'm not so sure if ready na yung tao natin sa Pinas eh. I don't think
Ah,
ready. O, eh, tatawagan ng tatawagan ka dyan eh. Balik-balikan ka talaga ng tao. So, I'm not so sure
mm,
kung sumasagot yung mga tao tsaka medyo skeptic pa eh.
mm,
Yeah, we can do cold calling if given a chance. Sa
mm. Yes,
para,
bro.
yes.
Mm. So, to let people understand then, bro, once we say cold calling, this is like you calling to customers, right? Like may list na kayo na tatawagan na lang, and then uh that is like a cold calling, like you're going to get someone or maybe a team or maybe a freelancer to call that that a specific client and convince the offer,
Tama.
and specific siya for real estate.
Tama.
Oo.
Yes.
So, required talaga pala bro na since this is a foreign client, required yung English communication skills.
Yeah, pag ano talaga, client, it, it's an edge, bro. But with this program that we are actually be launching soon,
Yeah.
kahit hindi ka ano, wala kang com skills wise pa, so we are willing to train. Basta number one lang is willing to be trained yung tao na
Mhm.
i-script muna, script based muna namin. Tapos real live cold call training na, cold calling training. Talagang sabak kagad sa fire.
Okay. Grabe. So, this means bro, even high school graduate pwede dito, or you baka may mga requirements din na needed na like diploma or graduate talaga ng college.
Yeah, actually, bro, very good talaga na we don't do that anymore. I don't know, me, based on my experience,
Yes, bro.
usually what we need is skill na eh. Well, there are
Skills.
skills talaga ang need natin. We don't care about the resume, if it's high school, right? Even if it's high school level, as long
Mm,
they can speak, read, and write correctly, pasok sila. Then, iti-train lang. Iti-train lang natin. Ganon.
mm. Yeah, kasi I think yung training dyan is like more on to knowing the terms lang naman, right? Like yung what are the meaning of uh, mga RFO, mga pre-selling, like mga terminologies. I think that can be learned lang naman. And this can be an alternative pala bro sa mga call center jobs. Correct?
Exact. Yes,
Oo.
exactly.
Like very common sa Pinas, like after you take college, yung ibang IT nga, like call center agad yung bagsak, di ba? Oo. And for some of like AB English communication ng mga courses or English or nasa education na course, call center din talaga yung primary option.
Yes.
Oo, at least bro, they can try pala this kind of tinatawag nating cold calling service, no? Or cold callers.
Tama.
Oo. So, why is it cold, bro? I think if there's cold, there's warm. So,
Yeah,
Is there a warm? And if there is, what is their parang difference para they are aware lang?
yeah, good.
Ah,
Bro. Yeah, tinatawag siya bro nga cold because hindi nila kilala yung tatawagan nila. Tapos, yung tatawagan nila is hindi rin sila kilala. So,
okay.
parang ang lamig naman ng approach. Parang ang harsh, parang gano'n. That's what
Oo.
we call cold. Now,
Mm.
totoo, meron ding warm. Now, tinatawag na yung warm calling. It's actually, yun na yung pina-follow up mo na kasi kilala ka na nila. So,
Okay.
that
Mm.
can be called warm follow-up or warm calling na. It's because meron ng relationship. Nagkakakilala na either most likely nangyayari yan bro pag nagsa-sign up yung prospect list is galing na sila sa mga sign up form online sa
Mm.
Facebook. Ay, meron pa ng free training, nagsa-sign up. Tapos,
Ay.
ipa-follow up na lang namin, hey, this is Dre po, kita namin kayo nag-sign up, so kailan ang availability nyo? So, yan,
Mm.
ano na yan, medyo warm na siya compared sa cold. So, yan ang difference.
Okay. So, mas easier i-convince yung mga warm prospect na compared to cold.
Exactly. Yes, bro.
Okay. I see. Oh.
Expert, ang expertise ng, yung brother ko na si Bro Ran.
Grabe.
Digital
Oh.
marketing.
If I'm going to ask you, bro, this is hindi to siya like to judge you, bro, but maybe I'm just curious, bro. Ilan yung conversion rate mo, bro? For example, you're talking to 10 people into that industry, mga ilan yung parang we can say na they are mako-convert to something na it's either bibili sila or magpapa-waitlist or from cold to warm na or from cold to somehow really interested na. Oo.
Yeah, actually, ang ratio, bro, with real estate, cold
Mm.
calling, for every 120 or 100 numbers na kino-call mo,
Mhm.
pag call mo yan, meron kang somewhat around 6 to 8 na makakausap. Yung iba, di yun sasagot. So
Ah,
sa 8, meron kang 2 or 3 nun.
oh.
Yun.
So
Basta
nasa 30% din.
yan,
Mm.
nasa mga 30%. But sometimes it's not 100% daily. Sometimes meron kang 0, pero ang consistency is nandyan lang yan, 0 to 3 talaga. Minsan nga, aabot ka ng 5 eh. Abot ka
Oh,
ng, kasi siguro sa ma-timing mo yung yung
mm.
lead that is in need ng service na ino-offer mo.
Oh, I see.
Now,
Yeah.
latest that what I've observed is I help a client na yung niya, yung business niya is nag-white label siya ng GHL. Sabi niya,
Mm.
"Hey, I need help. I need you to do cold calling sa mga
Mm.
prospect ko." So meron siyang mga prospect, bro. So when I dialed the first day, 6 hours lang yung call ko nun,
Yeah, yeah.
nagkaroon tatlo at saka I was able to reach around 120.
Oh,
120 calls pero ang nakausap ko nasa parang 8 to 12 people ang nakausap ko and I was able to get 3 leads na
oh, leads.
na gusto mag-avail sa service. So
Oh,
yun,
that's mm. So, patyagaan din pala, bro, no? Like you're not going to expect talaga too much. But that's marketing. Oo. So, ganun it's normal. According kay Willjoy, bro, apply daw siya. Grabe naman si Willjoy. Oo. So,
mamaya
oo. Just to confirm, bro, this is open to everyone kasi may kaka-join lang eh. So, this cold calling service pala, this can be to anyone. There's no need na may diploma or as long as you can read, write, and understand kasi that is the most important thing that you can understand and you can communicate to the client, no?
tama.
So, mm, I think you're having ano na din, bro, an organization. You've helped Filipinos na din. But where did Dre started? Are you coming from ano, bro? Like a wealthy family or you started from scratch din pala?
No, I started from a very, very humble family from,
Mm.
from Manticao. It's a town near Iligan City, dito sa Mindanao. So it's near Lanao del Norte, actually.
Mm.
Um, my parents are from government. They're working in the government, and then after it took me like around 1 year and a half after I graduate college, I mean high school. I took a year and a half in college tapos na-realize ko bro na
Oo.
ang hirap pa rin kasi lumaki ako sa ano, nag-graduate ako ng high school, lagi na lang promissory. Lagi na promissory dun sa ano namin.
Grabe. Yung ano, nagsusulat ng ano, like,
Oo,
oo,
oo kasi tapos
para
ang
makatake ng exam.
yun, yes, 'di ba? Ewan ko kung gano'n pa rin ngayon. So, back in my days, gano'n talaga. Tapos pilahan kami, pilahan diyan sa treasurer's office at saka ang challenging pa nun, makikita mo yung mga crush mo, yung mga classmates mo, mga nyemas. Tapos nakakatawa bro kasi 'pag if you're, yung turn mo na, uupo ka dun sa secretary's ano, table,
Mm.
maririnig ng lahat yung mga tao na nakapila, maririnig kung ano yung pinagsasalita sa'yo ng treasurer niyo. Sus, naku ka. Talagang sasabihin, "Oh, anong ginagawa ng parents mo? Ano ba, promise na naman, laki na ng mga utang." Grabe bro, at until nag-college ako, gano'n pa rin. Sabi ko, parang this is not good anymore. I think, I can let me get out from this.
Mm.
Nag-decide ako. Pumunta ako dito Cagayan de Oro. Sinabi ko sa parents ko na, "Ma, Pa, unahin mo lang muna yung mga kapatid ko." Sabi nila, Bakit
Uy.
ikaw?" Sabi ko, "I think I'm ready." Mag-ano na ako, nagpunta na akong Cagayan de Oro, apply ako kahit ano at saka wala talaga sa lahat ng mga ano, in-applyan ko nung time na yun, nag-apply ako bro sa mga call centers. Yung
Okay.
mga call centers bro, nag-job fair dito sa Cagayan de Oro, in-applyan ko yan lahat bro. Sa awa ng Diyos, puro bagsak lahat.
Grabe. Parang hindi naman halata, bro.
Grabe talaga. I failed many times of my life, but I did not give up. I use it as my fuel to keep going. Yun lang. And then over time, try na naman ako ulit, apply na naman ulit at I'm one of the product bro from TESDA. I don't know if they are still on the call center training course
Mm.
nowadays. Back then, I am the second batch. That was during the time of President Macapagal Arroyo, like yung mga call center courses
2006 siguro, no? Mga ganong years. 2010,
going back pa eh, 2004, 2005, mga ganun.
2004. Mm.
Ako,
Grabe.
malata tayo dito bro.
Grabe. Oo. Oo.
Ganun na tayo.
So, yung primary skills mo, bro, is like communication talaga.
Yeah, communication tapos ma- mahilig ako sa marketing eh. I love sales eh. So
Sir.
I
Oo.
love selling kasi bata pa ako, nagbebenta na ako ng suman, ng kung ano-ano, like pulburon, mga gano'n.
Oo.
Tapos, during my high school, nagkaroon ako ng ano bro, I'm a dancer and choreographer for almost 20 years of my life.
Uy.
Bago ko na ano, na-focus on outsourcing.
Oo.
So, doon din, nasi-sense ko na found out ko na parang may kapalan ng mukha yung personality ko kasi
Mm.
pagkitaan, 'pag sabihing ibenta mo 'to, benta mo 'yan, o kausapin mo si mayor, i-approach mo si congressman para sa introduction number natin, kakausapin ko 'yan, susulog ako dun, sulong
Grabe.
sa council, sa mayor's office, para mag-submit ng proposal. Hindi ko alam na magagamit pala yun. Actually, that time I was just enjoying.
Mm. Oh yeah, grabe. So, parang nasa blood mo na pala, bro. People say, bro, that if ano ka ngayon, it because sa parents mo din. Now, the question, bro, is, are your parents ano din, like into sales or nagbi-business din ba sila or they're just employee?
Yeah, actually, employee talaga sila. Pero, isang moment sa life ko, na-realize ko, they are into network marketing. Doon
Ah,
ako, doon ako na-start like 90s, early
nice.
90s of my life. Yeah, ano sila, mga stockish, alam mo yung parang diamond, yung mga yes, na-achieve nila. So, doon ako na ano din, na parang na-immerse. Ganito talaga. Ako yung minsan magdadala ng mga product nila. Tapos maririnig ko sila sa bahay, nagko-convince sila or doon sila alam mo yung
That's why pala.
nag-2%. Oo,
Nagko-close. Oo.
nagko-close deal si mama at si papa sa bahay. Nag-i-invite yung mga yon. So doon
Grabe.
sila nagko-close deal hanggang paano na sila, pa-city na yung destination nila kasi parang saturated na sa town namin.
Mm,
Iligan or Cagayan hanggang gano'n. So
grabe,
do'n
no?
na
Mm.
ano,
So
na-realize
that means, bro, you engaged then into network marketing. Like you do the business itself.
do'n ako nag-start bro after nung napasok ako sa call center industry, na-realize ko na, merong mga network marketing. Ito yung ginagawa nila ni
Mm.
papa at mama dati, sige join
Oo.
ako. Gusto ko 'to, eh. Ayun,
Oo.
napasok ko yung 2 years of my life tapos dun
Ako
ko
din, bro.
na-realize
Oo.
dun ko na bro, dun ko na-realize na dun nag-start yung knowledge ko about divine, intervention of when you make decision at saka law of attraction.
Yeah, yeah,
Dun
yeah.
ko na-discover yon. So,
Mm.
I became addicted. Parang it became innate sa akin na, ganito pala ang buhay. And it's really effective as long as you do it correctly at saka as long na may mag-mentor sa'yo. Kaya nung nalaman ko yon, di ko na mapigilan. Lagi na akong nagse-share. Do this, it will happen to you. The best part that happened to me ewan ko kung may makaka-relate dito nung time na yon is yung may V-Mobile, yung parang virtual mobile, yung
Vimo.
oo,
Like Bayad Central, ganun ba?
hindi rin siya, parang load siya. Dati 'di ba magpapa-load ka is pupunta ka sa tindahan, bibili
Yeah,
ka
Load
ng
Central pala, Load Central. Oo.
parang Load Central, yung gano'n. Pero ginawa nilang network marketing. Bago si Load Central, nag-pop up sa industry, sila yung nakauna sa network marketing na gano'n. So,
Ah,
at that time bro, wala pang online Zoom, wala masyadong gano'n. So, ulan init, talagang puntahan mo yung prospect mo, magpe-present ka talaga. Yeah, but the best thing happened to me sa pag-network marketing is in 2 months, I was able to get six of my members. So I'm having a monthly of 2 to 3 yung performance ko. 2 to 3 recruit.
that's constant talaga.
Yes.
Parang rhythm mo.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So, throughout I think that's 4 years na din, bro, no? Medyo matagal na. Ilan yung mga naging ano mo, bro? Like, downlines, the downlines or people or organization?
Yung
If you still, yeah.
time na yon, meron akong around 7 downlines. Yun yung na-recruit ko. But I realized after few months and months, pag-check ko sa system, yung 3,
Oh.
yung ibang mga na-recruit, meron na silang 2, merong isa 3. So, hindi
Ah,
ko na namalayan. What's the sad part lang is, yung iba inactive na. Yung
ah,
iba hindi na siya nag-generate.
okay, okay. But you practice your ano din, bro. Like people management skills uh, during that time.
During that time, medyo advantage na ako kasi before ako nag-call center dito sa CDO, sa Cagayan de Oro, from the age of 13 or 14, meron na akong dance group, sarili ko. So,
Okay.
ako choreo, ako yung nag-guide sa kanila, ako yung nagli-lead. Up until na nagawa ko siya parang dance company ko until the age of 20. Parang
Grabe. Dancer pala si Sir Dre, no?
ganun.
Baka may mga dancer din dito. Sina Alistair, dancer yan.
Oh, di
Oh,
ba?
ayan. That's nice. That's nice, bro. And for those years, bro, you've ended up with the call center industry. How long are you in the call center industry nga, bro?
Sa call center, I had 6 years. Tapos sa the whole outsourcing, nag-resign ako 2012 sa Concentrix dito
Ah,
Cagayan de Oro. Yeah.
oo.
At ako when Concentrix arrived in Cagayan de Oro, I'm one of the mga new people, newcomers.
Oh,
Uh, 1 year after nang napasok ako kasi 2005 yata pumasok si yung Concentrix dito sa Cagayan. That time it was linked to support until 2006 and 2007 February. Di ko makakalimutan yan. I started my first day working February 14, Valentine's Day,
Valentine.
2007.
Mm. Grabe. Oo. With all of your ano bro, experiences, like can you cite one example bro yung pinaka discouraging moment mo or parang turning point na not to continue na something like that. Maybe may mga tao ka na sinusupport but then ayun nawala or something like that.
Yeah, sa freelancing or virtual assistant industry, somewhere 2023 and early 2024, really, it's the most challenging and traumatic challenge. I mean, a moment of my life actually.
Traumatic.
Very traumatic talaga bro because I did not expect it was the betrayal. It came from the people who are close to my heart and my trusted generals, alam mo yung ganun, na you thought and expect that when you're not around, they're gonna depend you or they're gonna protect you or protect your business. Pero what happened was they go behind my back. So
Oh.
yeah, it's so very, very traumatic. And lately I realized then sa mga business seminars, yung mga masterclass or mastermind na that's why sinasabi nila, don't do business with your family or your friends daw. So, yung friends na tinutukoy na is yung kabarkada mo. Alam mo yung kabarkada mo?
Oo. Mm. So how do you handle that one bro? Na you've been into that situation.
Yes, bro. Actually, I realized that early 2024 na when you start a business, especially in the outsourcing in this virtual or freelancing world, first thing first, you need to create a system. Ang
Exactly.
kadalasan nangyayari sa atin, meron tayong skills, nabibuild tayo ng skills.
Yes.
Paano tayo kikita? Pag tayo kikita, ayun na. Okay, scale na tayo kaagad, scale. Kasi kumikita na tayo eh. And then along the way, magkaka-encounter ka ng mga problems, mga complaints, mga ganon. At saka, merong malaking tendency na hindi kayo same page, hindi na kayo sync ng team mo kasi wala talagang proper system.
Exactly.
So, pag yun nangyayari, you will be the bad person. Kasi mabiblame ka eh. And then that's one thing I realized, nako, I'm super excited on how to make the organization grow, how to make my business grow. For me, if I can grow myself, I can help them grow. Pero hindi dapat doon lang eh. I mean, that's very important Tayo mga kailangan yan, right? Pero pag wala tayong system, pag darating ang storm, nako, giba ang bahay natin. Kumbaga, kung sa bahay, we need to have a very strong foundation. Yung post, dapat yung poste, concrete yon. Dapat yung haligi, matibay. Kasi pag konting bagyo, nako ka.
Mm.
Talagang masaktan ka or scattered yung bahay mo. Like sa mga sinasabi nila bro na if you wanna build a long-term house, it
Yeah.
takes time. You have to take time building the post, the floor, the concrete.
Exactly.
Sabi will Joy, oo nga. Kasi it takes time to build a concrete house. Pero matagal siya, matibay siya. Compare sa if you wanna build a quick house, you can make a simple bahay kubo, right? That's still a
Mm.
house. Pero
Yeah.
don't expect too much. Pag merong malakas na bagyo dyan, signal number 4, nako, pagising mo sa umaga, wala na. Sky is the limit na yung paningin mo.
Guys. Oo. Yun din yung parang mini-mention ko, bro. When someone approaches to me or magpa-consult, na yung may offer na sila but it's not that concrete pa. Kasi what will going to happen, if we're going to help them with the marketing, especially so dadami may possibility na dadami yung customer nila and they don't have the proper onboarding process pa. Like if for example, if Willjoy says yes into the business, so ano ba yung magiging journey niya inside, like step 1 to step 10, 'di ba? If you don't have that, masisira, para magba-backfire yung yung business. Oo,
Tama.
and Broadray is sakto din si Broadray kasi we don't duplicate people. Oo, like what Broadray mentioned na he's trying to build his team, training din talaga, ganon. So, darating kasi yung time na people come and go, 'di ba? Like for example, if they decided na may bagong offer, let's just say, uy, 50K per month yung sahod doon. So I'm going to left Dre na kasi nasa 45 lang si Dre, something like that. So people change talaga. That's really normal. But if we're going to build a system, that's why bro, actually bro, we're still in progress bro in our agency to build system talaga. Like mga SOP, mga ganun. Para if people were going to left, for example, maybe there can be like a problem, emergency problem, ganun, may mga tao na can follow pa rin. Like even mga 1 to 3 days, they can follow na. O, kasi may documentation na, gano'n, may SOP ka na, may mga recordings na, di ba? So, yun yung unti-unti namin binibuild, bro, to build a solid foundation. And we don't market the agency yet as of the moment kasi we don't have that strong foundation. Paano namin sasaluhin yung ganun karaming client? Baka the client will going to give a negative feedback like, magaling lang naman kayo sa sales pero wala kayong like the nurturing part or the customer care or after sales na tinatawag, 'di ba? So this is perfect din sa mga business owner na starting pa lang. I think may mga audience tayo, bro, na starting pa lang din. So at least they can start building systems na.
Tama.
Oo. You can start duplicating your yung training people, but maganda i-record yun na lang para
Yun nga.
people can follow, bro.
Actually bro, meron kaming previous client lang.
Yes,
Local siya dito. What we're doing is social media marketing. And
so
yes, local siya. I was actually under the impression na meron na silang system. So, it so happened na, previous na business partner ko ang may-ari asking for my help. So, yun, tinulungan namin. But, eventually, we found out na wala pang system. Ang gulo. Talagang, bro, sabi ko, pastilan. Nasimpliat yung filter, ba? But, anyways, sabi ko sa team, keep going, let's keep going. Kasi we have the brand na. Right now, I think if you can remember, bro, we have the brand na talaga na we focus on positivity. That's why, kinda with the heart, yung approach namin.
yeah.
We focus on the welfare of the team as a holistic approach. We're not only, giving jobs to our fellow, virtual assistant Filipinos or even aspirants, but we are also helping business owners around the globe. Yun nga lang, pag pag wala talagang system ang clients natin, kahit sino talaga, kahit sinong magaling, pag kumukuha ka ng client, tapos sabihin ng client, okay, I need you to do my, let's say for example, my email marketing. Okay. Tapos you do the email marketing, yun pala, iba ang approach ng email marketing niya. Sasabihin niya, do this, Dre, do this, bro, Ran, and then, pag ginagawa mo, mali, hindi mo mamimit yung expectation, ulit ka na naman, ulit ka na naman. Mali, naguguluhan ka, di ba? So, ang mangyayari, mababurn out ang tao eh. Mababurn out, di ba? O tapos, ang motivation ba? Mawawala ang professionalism tsaka motivation ng team. Tapos, ito yung isa sa crucial sa business. Business is consist of people. Now, if you're not good with people, management, inspiring them, motivating them to work hard for your business, mamumroblema ka talaga eventually.
Yeah, grabe, no? Mukhang need ko na ng mga motivational training. Oo. That's great, bro. It's like bro, like you're inviting people, pero when they go inside your house, wala kang food, wala kang di ba? So they'll be going out pa rin, di ba?
Yeah.
Unlike with na may mga rooms na sila to go, like may VIP room, may deluxe room, di ba? May time for them to play or to eat food, something like that. So that is like how we treat clients dapat.
Yes.
Okay. All right, bro, what is your mindset, bro? I think you are having a mindset in doing this business. Maybe it's personal and your professional way approach then.
Yeah, actually, bro, my brand is more on faith driven.
Faith driven.
Yeah, faith and values driven yung approach namin. Like we believe in solving problems by focusing on positivity and solution. So for example, ano yan? Sabihin, ano yan, Dre? It's like this. Pag merong problema, if you bring it to the leader or if you're gonna dalhin mo dun sa manager mo, manager, merong problema ganito. You have to make sure that you have already an idea what can be the solution.
Yes.
Kasi ang mangyayari, if you bring the problem and you don't have the solution, you are complaining.
Exactly.
Right? And then we have three principles dito sa when we work sa team namin, bro. No whining, no excuses, no whining, no excuses, no complaint. Yung tatlo. So, if you are ready to join our team, sinasabi namin sa mga aspirant, so number 1, no whining, no excuses, no complaint. Do the job. If you have challenges, go directly to the coach because ang coach ay mag-guide. Ganun pala. Because every problems, there's always be the solution. It will just be siguro naging problema sa staff is because hindi pa fully equipped ang staff.
Yes.
Di ba? So kaya dun papasok si leader or si manager or sino pa or business owner if small scale. Dun ka papasok. Now, ikaw naman si leader, your job is actually to make sure na maganda ang performance ng team mo. Pag hindi yan maganda, dun ka papasok. Tanungin mo, anong part ang kulang? Tapos, dun mo sila i-fill in. Ganun lang. Right? Para ma-motivate mo sila and keep the fire burning na okay lang yan. Nagkakamali nga yung mga leader natin sa country, nagkakamali nga tayo pa ba? That's normal. What's important is move on at saka level up lagi. Progress.
Yeah, so at least you have an idea now, Will Joy, if you're going to apply to Sir Dre.
Let's go.
Yeah. So at least that is like the culture that Dre is like trying to build. And then, bro, I know that every day is not that you're not that motivated. Even me, hindi ako motivated every day. May times talaga, bro, na there can be like a time na we feel lazy, especially pag always ulan, 'di ba? Parang gusto matulog na lang, or minsan pag walang work, you don't innovate, something like that, 'di ba? So for you, bro, are you that kind of person, like, or every day you're motivated? And
No,
if you're not motivated every day, bro, do you have like a routine, or maybe ano yung way mo for you to continue talaga?
Yeah, that's a very nice question, bro. I get that so often. Sometimes every day.
Yeah, 'di ba? 'Di ba?
Yeah. It's not easy to be a, to be a leader because and even if you're not a leader, everyone know this. You can be a leader in your own way. So
Yeah,
notice, right? If you cannot be a leader in your own way, you cannot be a leader to anybody or to somebody. So first thing first, when aatakihin ako niyan, bro,
yes, bro.
maggawa ako ng time frame.
Time
Sabihin,
frame.
yeah, for example, oh my God, ayaw kong mag-ano sa computer kasi lalo na ngayon, bro. Actually, I don't know if you saw my post. I'm experiencing the frozen shoulder, yung shoulder pains ko.
Ay, oo. Oo. I've
Grabe,
seen
bro. Ang sakit talaga, ang sakit. Parang 2 months ko na ngayon. At saka walang quick pala nito, walang quick.
remedy.
Oo. Ano lang, stretching lang siya. Stretching tsaka food supplement.
Yeah.
So, mahirap dito sa desktop ko, mahirap. So,
Mm.
tinatansa ko yung pain ng arms ko. So, ang ginagawa ko, nagta-time frame ako, okay. Today, ito yung goal ko. Now, when my body says, I'm tired, ang sinasabi ko lagi sa mind ko, no, I have to get up. Dapat papasok ang discipline. Ang iniisip ko lang lagi, bro, is discipline. Pero may crucial dyan eh. Kung iisipin mo discipline, ano yung discipline? For me kasi, ang definition ng discipline is doing the things you need to do even though you don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yun talaga. Iisipin ko yun lagi. Oops, kailangan ko ng disiplina. Ano ulit ang disiplina, Dre? Doing the things that you need to do even though you don't feel like doing it. Mariremind ako, bro. Sabihin ko, oh my God, I have to get up. I have to do this. I have to.
Oo.
And then, pangalawa, may family ako. I have kids. I have bills to pay. I need to keep going. Yun. At saka pangatlo na yung yung
Mm.
calling. For whatever reason, after all those traumatic events sa buhay ko, umabot ako sa life ko, bro, na I can work alone na. Ayoko na mag-team. Ayoko nang mag-share.
Oo.
Di ba? Kasi nakakapagod tapos binitray pa ako tapos ginawan pa akong storya.
Oh.
Sirahan ako. Alam mo yung ganun, sabi ko, I think I have to work alone and mas madali ako makakuha client eh. Kung ako lang.
Ano,
Eh,
diretso ka? Oo, ganun.
di ba kung sa atin lang eh, di ba? Pero ang challenge natin yan, yung calling. Parang pinabalik-balik somebody's keep on whispering me na, Dre,
Mm.
you have to work out. There are people out there waiting for you. There are people out there walang client. Yung current team mo, nawalan ka ng 3 clients, meron kang 3 VAs, walang clients, and they're looking for you. They're looking up to you. Yung mga ganun, bro, na
Oo.
kailangan ko talaga mag-work.
Mm.
Parang yung sense of obligation mo na ba?
Exactly.
Parang sa akin kasi, bro, parang I need to be more successful because it is a duty.
Yeah,
Sa
calling talaga.
it's
Exactly.
a duty na talaga dito sa mundo. Parang ganun. So I
Yeah.
hope naka-share ako sa tanong mo.
Grabe. Parang ano tayo. Yeah, that's great, bro. Hindi lang like what are the things that you can do. Hindi lang yung anong kaya mong gawin, but what are the things you should do. Diba?
Yes.
Yung parang ano ba talaga yung dapat mong gawin. Especially you're a breadwinner, you're a father, diba? Ang daming roles sa buhay natin, diba? There's a lot of stages in our life. After nito, maybe ikaw, bro, you're nasa stage ka na naman ng to be a father.
Yes.
After that, you can be nasa stage ka na naman ng isang agency owner, di ba? Ang dami. So let's just remember what are the things that we should do. Oh, even ako like yun na lang yung tinatry ko. May listahan kasi ako everyday na yung mga dapat talagang gawin. I isolated yung mga required tsaka yung mga important lang na ano. So, yeah, grabe, no? So, baka may mga questions yung iba. You can like raise it up sa chat or you can like open your mic. Alright? Don't
Yeah.
be shy.
Yes, please, please.
Naman si Bro Dre, mabait naman yan. Okay. Oo. Before Bro Dre, we're going to drop his offer. Yeah, para this can, if especially for people na who wanted to, test waters, then maybe try if effective ba sa kanila to be, to be a cold caller as well. Baka yun yung matagal nyo nang hinihintay. Oo,
Yes.
especially talkative or, gustong may kausap, testing the strategies lang. Kasi strategies are not enough. There's a lot of strategies sa libro, sa YouTube, sa Udemy, like everything andyan lang yan siya. But if you're not going to apply it, it will be useless talaga. So this is the perfect time for you to apply yung mga strategies na especially andyan si Bro Dre or Coach Dre, 'di ba? To guide you step by step. Yan, dami na. Sir Dre, how to join? Yeah, this is the perfect time that Bro Dre, we're going to answer that. All right, Bro
Yes.
Dre, it's your floor. It's your time to shine. Go, bro.
Thank you, bro. Yes, for you guys to join, meron kaming ilo-launch probably in a week or two. It's going to be a 3,500 cost ng training. It will be a live cold calling training, but merong theory merong theory. Pero live yan. Now, but for those 15 people na magpupunta doon, punta muna kayo sa we'll give you the free yung first batch na yon. So you can go to, yes,
Yeah.
free bro, free. So, free yan, free. Make sure to comment. Isa-send ko muna yung yung Facebook page namin. Punta kayo dito. Tapos
Matitesting na yung nila, English skills nila, communication.
wait,
Sabi
ayan.
yan.
Punta kayo dyan sa page na yan. And then mag-comment kayo. Heart and skills. Comment heart and skills.
Heart and skills.
Yes.
Yan. Yun na, comment na kayo, guys.
Comment heart and skills.
Pang 16 kayo, lugi.
Tapos i-DM namin kayo. I-DM namin kayo directly dun sa kung saan kayo mag-sign up sa coaching or sa training namin.
Oh, grabe. Heart and skills.
Heart and skills.
May deadline to siya, bro? Or lang?
Actually, di namin naisip yung deadline. Actually, if it's tonight, just tonight until midnight, the more, the better. Usually, ang suggested ng team ko, 15. Kasi baka daw pag sobrang dami, hindi kami matapos.
Okay. Yeah. Can you, bro, briefly, give us background how does it work? Like, especially you've mentioned a live. What is this, bro, all about, bro?
Yes. When I say live training,
Yes,
meaning
bro.
to say, meron talagang actual cold calling.
Like, client talaga, ganun?
Hindi pa. Merong dialer na ipalagay namin sila. Meron kaming calling list. Tatawagan nila. So,
Okay. So, cold calling talaga. Like, tatawagan na sila.
yes, live training na talaga. After the theory.
Oh, kasi at first, you'll be having like, kasi I've tried din, bro, applying to a call center after college. That was like 2 months lang naman. Just to try. Nag-start kami with training. Like, I think that was 2 weeks. And then after there's what we called mock calls. So that's the time we had that call. But for this, salang na sila kagad. You're just going to provide them a script? Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is actually, bro, the real deal. Kasi kung ano yung nangyayari sa mga cold caller na VAs ngayon, ano yung task nila, yun ang iti-train namin sa kanila. Para when they're done the training, then they can apply and they can say, yes, I had experience doing the cold calling. So it's not only training, nakaka-experience sila ng totoong cold calling talaga.
But just to give idea, bro, are these clients irate or mga mababait naman yung mga matatawagan? Baka they're afraid to try, bro, kasi baka they're going to feel na the client will be irate.
Yeah, actually bro, sa cold calling or sa sales package na talaga yan, lalo na sa cold calling kasi cold eh. Cold.
Exactly pala. That's cool.
Kasi cold eh. Pero, ito yung sa part ng training namin, magiging fearful ka kasi lack ang yung skills. Lack ang skills mo, nandito lang. So that's why we will build your skills para instead na high ang fear mo, matatabunan ng skills mo, matatabunan, hanggang liliit ang fear mo, you will be more confident na kasi equipped ka na, experience ka na sa pagko-cold call. So, isa yun sa purpose doon. So, parang i-eliminate namin ang fear.
Exactly. Kasi that is like connected din sa bro, na sinasabi nila, to be confident, you need to be competent.
Yes.
So if you're not competent or wala kang training, of course you'll be afraid. You don't know anong mangyayari. But at least si Bro Dre, with the given na matagal na siya sa industry na to, he loves what he's doing, for sure magiging over-deliver yung magiging niya. So you'll be competent talaga. Yeah. And yeah, this is a good training din kasi communication is like the number one skill set that you should learn. Then that will be connected na if you want to close deals sa digital marketing, sa So that will be like very simple na.
Yes.
Oo. Ayan. Diba? Alright, so any details, bro, that you wanted to add for your offer? Or baka may mga questions yung mga audience natin?
Your questions, you can message the page, Mr. VA Coach.
Yeah,
Yan. Or you can also, don't sign up yet. Don't sign up on, if in case you want to take a look at our website, you can go to www.mrvacoach.com. But meron kaming isang link na ipapasa sa iyo maya-maya or no, tomorrow for those people who commented Heart and Skills. Para doon sila
sign up.
Sign up as free. Kasi kung sa iba sila, may bayad na yun eh. Ito free. Ito yung makaka-free sila.
I see. So, yeah, just message guys sa Facebook page. Is the training po ba during daytime?
Yeah, I like to do it during daytime, but during the live calling na, kailangan talaga nighttime kasi mga US US people na yung tawagan natin eh.
Yan, mga excited si Will Joy, bro. All. Yeah, I think Will Joy is OFW before, so mas magaling na to siya sa makisama ng dayuhan or foreign. And with that, Mr. VA Coach, but don't sign up. Yeah, kasi I think this has yung payment, no?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
How long is the training? Good question.
Yeah. We plan it actually it can be done a day or two, pinakamataas 3, depende sa learning curve ng batch. Because we wanna make sure na nakakaintindi lahat. Gusto namin quality, bro eh. Kaya until this midnight lang, i-cut na namin yung free. So makaka-comment ng Heart and Skills. Sendan namin ng yung simple landing page namin na free. Kasi kailangan talaga sabay-sabay lahat bago mag-live training. Pag mag-live training na, hindi enough yung 1 day, 2 days. Kailangan 1 week. At least 2 hours or 3 hours. Yeah, 2 hours or 3 hours kada gabi. The whole week. So, yun? Tapos pa namin yan? I-manage namin yung time ng slot because isa lang yung dialer namin eh. So, hindi pwede sabay-sabay sa. So, 1 hour, let's say for example, 8 to 10, si Will Joy, tapos 10 to 12 si Marnie, tapos 12 to 2 si DJ. So ganon.
Okay,
Eh,
gets.
oh.
Oo.
Ah,
Mm.
tapos makikita nilang maririnig nila ang recording nila. So they can
Ay,
hear
para
then, para ma-coach nila sarili nila tapos ma-coach din namin.
mm. Ayan. So that is like you're going to teach them how to handle objections as well, bro, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meron kaming tinatawag bro na part of the training na with objections or rebuttal games. Doon sila doon sila ma-master ng how to handle objections.
Grabe. Mukhang challenging yan, bro, ah.
It's fun. I'm sure it's fun.
Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, and exciting. Excited na nga sina Glenn.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's part.
yeah. And baka if you're going to graduate sa Bro Dre, this is the first batch, bro, right?
Yeah, it will be the first batch.
Oh, ayan. And baka you're going to apply then with us. So if you wanted to be a closer then, so at least you're really good at communication, tech side na lang. I think you're good at tech na din kasi you're with JHS Sandbox, yung iba dito is like I invited personally. So that is like perfect. All right, so combination of skill sets na to siya.
Yes.
Ayan. Oo. So questions, guys. We don't have any questions na. Before we proceed sa dancing dancing sa all right, bro. We have this what we call fast talk na segment, no? So don't pressure yourself, like answer lang based on your lang. There's no wrong answer naman, bro. All right, sige. Are you ready, bro? Game? Game. Number 1 question, bro. Laptop or notebook?
Laptop.
Laptop. Okay. Kasi may internet, no? Yeah. Morning person or night person? You're handling US, remember? Night. Okay. But a morning person is also good din, bro, no? Parang iba din yung sleep sa night time, eh.
Papa-shift na ako sa morning, bro. Kasi ini-scale ko na yung operation ko, like I can do night when I need to. But usually night.
At least you're starting to delegate na, and
Yes.
maybe the first batch will grind it, no?
Yes.
All right. That's nice. So, first thing you usually do, bro, when you wake up in the morning?
Pray. Don't
That's-
touch the phone. Pray.
you don't like ganun kagad dinahanap yung phone.
Hindi po nang tinitingnan. Actually, nung simula nung nagkaroon ako ng yung challenge sa health ko, tinitingnan ko yung watch kung ilang oras ba yung tulog ko. Minomonitor
Oh, grabe.
tignan ko, okay. Tapos, ewan ko na, nasa age na yata ako pag tuwing 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. nagigising talaga ako. I don't know. So, pag yan nangyari, I have to pray. Just pray, or if you don't believe in praying, just do something that would give you simple meditation, doing meditation.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for that one, bro. Next question, bro, is like one tool that you cannot live without.
Tool?
Tool, it's an application or
Yes. Ngayon is actually CRM and dialer. One na yun eh. Yung
Yeah.
CRM dialer. No.
Okay. Kasi that's your pinaka talaga sa skills. All right.
Yes.
No, this is like very difficult siguro. VA work or coaching? Yan.
Coaching.
That's perfect. Yeah. Most memorable client. Maybe you can give like 1 minute description, bro, about that client.
Yeah. Should I plug the name and the company or just describe?
If that's okay with you, bro. Like maybe describe as well.
Yeah. I can't deny Blake Hawkins. He became my partner. when I started my work at home back in 2019. I started as his cold caller, and then after 2 months, I was able to help him scale, like from getting two deals a month or three, na-upgrade na or na-level up namin ng 4 or 5 na. So he made me like yes, and then after he found out na marunong ako mag-set up ng call center, sabi niya, "Can you set up a call center for me?" Then I
Oh,
said, yes, and then we became partner, and that's when the VA Success Academy started or was born.
grabe guys, alam niyo na ha. Mga aspiring na dyan. Call center. Call center. Thanks for sharing, bro. Yeah. Now this is something like kind of personal then with your applicants. Now soon, kasi as you mentioned, may VA ano ka na, agency. Now, what is like the biggest red flags sa applicant? Ayun, mag-apply. What are the red flag?
Yeah, yung attitude.
Attitude. Attitude.
Attitude.
Can you
And,
elaborate,
and
bro? Yeah.
yeah, like for example, not following the rules.
Oh,
One. So people, we all want money, right? But the moment we join in any company or organization, they have different rules. So whenever you join, you have to set your mind. You have to set your mind up na I have to follow these rules, their policies. Kasi balang araw magkakaroon ka din ng sariling company mo. Pag meron
exactly.
ka empleyado hindi marunong mag-follow sa mga rules mo, ay nako, ang sakit ng ulo. Minsan it's even the most expensive. Most expensive siya, bro, if there's an attitude problem sa applicants, because hindi lang client ang madadali eh. Pati yung energy mo, yung thoughts mo, yung stress mo. And it's more expensive in total.
Exactly, bro. Thank you for sharing, bro. Next is like coffee or milk tea. Bro, milk tea talaga, no?
And I don't drink coffee talaga. Milk tea. I wanna go milk tea na lang.
Milk tea. Anong flavor?
Milk tea. Siguro matcha.
Matcha. Ay, grabe. Matcha. Ano pa rin? Parang barley pa rin na ano. That's nice. One word that describes you, bro.
Holistic.
Holistic. Can you elaborate the word holistic, bro, for other people can,
Yes.
understand the word?
Holistic meaning I am a person like who wants to help people not only on how to work, make money, but also how to make decisions, how to be successful in life, relationship, how to make your dreams come true, and how to become the better version of yourself. And that would includes the faith of the person. So that's our brand. That's my brand. That may pagka-philanthropist kasi ako eh. So kaya holistic ang approach namin.
Nice. That's nice. So parang all-in-one package.
Yes, bro. Kasi yun yung nakita ko ngayon na wala eh. Usually, lahat ng company, they'll give you money, they'll give you job, but afterward, wala kami pakialam sa'yo. Trabaho ka, I'll give you your money, and that's it. Sa amin mag-successful ka sa amin. Team namin na aasenso din. So, usually, ang pag-aasenso sa buhay, sa mga tao, hindi yung gaano kalaki ang sweldo, kundi sa mindset at sa kung paano ginagastos ang sweldo.
Exactly. So in other words, guys, Broadray is more onto transformational then not just only transactional. O, hindi lang yung per transaction, per project, di ba? So it's all in one. In other words, holistic approach. That's perfect, bro. Ayan. So if you're not in the industry right now, bro, in what industry kaya Broadray will be going? Or ano kaya yung work mo, bro?
Siguro bro, nasa tawag doon, clerk sa inside.
Sales pa rin. Grabe, no?
Doon ako, kasi doon ako sa office, siguro yun, naggagawa ko ng mga emails or letters or customer service like nag-i-entertain ng bagong prospect sa office, darating, mga ganon.
That's nice. All right, guys. So that's it. Thank you, Bro Dre. And let's just have this question and answer. If wala naman, then we can like proceed na sa pag-drop ng social media mo, bro, para people can connect with you. But if there's no questions, so let's yeah,
A
I have
question.
seen you taking the job. Oh, yeah. Before we end, bro, I know
Yeah.
this is past 8 na, but the question is like interesting. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
going to read it for you, bro. I have seen AI, taking the job of cold callers. So, is this a threat, bro?
No, actually, for me as a cold caller, it's not. Because yung pagko-cold calling, number one sa US, it's against the law. Pag AI magko-cold call. Now, what's happening with the how did AI do it is actually kailangan mag-sign up muna yung i-call nila. So hindi na yung cold calling. Hindi na yung
That's warm na.
warm na. So doon pwede pupasok si AI. Tapos ito yon. Pag si AI kasi nagko-cold call, walang emotion. Parang
Exactly.
parang kung ikaw ang prospect, masisense mo, first touch mo ako tapos wala kang respeto sa akin. Parang, ba't robot ang pinapaano mo sa akin? Give me a real person. Siguro follow-up, emails, follow-up, anything follow-up,
Yeah, exactly.
pasok ang mga AI.
Yung AI. So more on follow-up. But the first engagement, perfect human talaga, human touch.
Talaga.
Kasi real estate is a high-ticket client. Or high
Yes.
But if that's digital product, people can appreciate, grabe, may AI sila, oh. Kasi ito lang, like maybe worth 1,000 lang, 500 pesos. But this is like a different thing. This includes millions, diba, bro?
Yes.
And it's dollars pa, diba?
Yes.
So, I hope we've answered your questions. So, we're going to entertain one more. Before we, Bro Dre will going to, Alright, wala na. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, bro, Dre, thank you very much, bro. I know you're very busy, no? Yeah, AI sounds like a human and they emphasize better. Yeah, last question, bro. Like ChatGPT. Like they are developing bro, like parang neural neural language or ini-inject na nila yung NLP for
Yes. I'm a follower of AI. I know it's every 3.3 months. The AI industry is becoming stronger and stronger.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
In fact, meron akong AI na outbound Tinry ko, itirain mo muna siya, but still, meron pa rin parang, pag mag-glitch kasi, dun ka mo problema. Pag nag-glitch siya, kasi hindi pa siya talaga perfect. But I know, over time, meron ng waiter na kausapin mo parang tao. Parang gano'n na, aabot na yan. So, ating din ang araw na ang magko-cold call talaga is AI na, but it doesn't sound like AI. Parang replica mo na. I-record voice, Tsaka, meron ng machine hindi pa yata pinapublish sa hindi pa nila pinapublic. Yung, ikakopy niya yung storage, mo bro? Kung ano yung brain mo, kukopyahin ka. Neuralink, yes, lahat doon, ilagay nila sa chipset, sa storage, sa RAM, or ano pa. Tapos yun, imagine mo yun, pag yun nag-work, parang ikaw na. Ang the way you talk, the way you empathize, ikaw na talaga.
Yeah. Problema lang nun, bro, baka ma-hack, no? Ma-virus.
yung technical glitch lang man, yung mga technicalities, yung error, yung glitch, yun ang problem.
And I think it's against then with your bro, with your faith then, kasi that's alteration of human. So it's inhumane talaga na approach. But there are people then talaga na ganun. And my advice lang then for this one, you should upskill na lang. You can use AI na lang as a tool. Kasi AI is just a tool. It's not a person that can give you a threat. And yeah, ganun. So if you can like use that tool, yeah, 'di ba, doctors are good if they have machines. It is not degrading them na, ay, gumagamit ng machine yung doctor, hindi yan magaling. So hindi ganun. AI are just a tool na human can control. So that's uh yun lang yung we can answer. All right, bro, can you drop all of your social media accounts, bro, para people can follow you? Are you a TikToker, YouTuber? Especially you're a dancer pala, dancer, no? Baka
Actually,
they can see you in TikTok, bro, dancing, bro. Sumasayo ka dun.
dyan sa ano, yan yung ano ko, meron kaming ano ng wife ko, if they wanna follow, DM Soulmates, it's a new ano namin ng wife ko. Gusto namin i-ano, bro, yung wife, ano yung relationship namin as couple. Gusto namin i-document. So, why not making it like putting into content? So, we name it DM. It's represent Dre, me, and my wife who's part of the ano attendees ngayon, Mona Samyon. So, DM Soulmates.
Okay, DMs.
Sa FB. Yung TikTok ko, Dre.Samyon. Pero it's something na nagbi-build ako ng ano, kasi experiment ako ngayon, bro, how to be affiliate, TikTokers. Pag yan makuha ko na yung parang sequence niyan, and I'll create a training or I'll sell it. Well, part of our coaching program.
Okay. All right, so that's it. Grabe, thank you, bro Dre. And also thank you for our participants. No, I know you're very busy right now. Maybe you're traveling kasi it's Friday, di ba? Basta Friday, it's Friday. Maybe you're going to rest sana, have dinner. Baka yung iba may date pa. It's really fun and we appreciate your time kasi you spend your time here wisely. Listening to, success story, like the hardship then. All right. But thank you as well, bro Dre, kasi yeah, you spend your time, you share your skill set then and some strategies that, starting business owners can apply. Especially me, I've learned a lot then. And with that being said, yeah, any last words, bro, or like advice to freelancers or business owners here?
Yeah. For business owners or aspiring VAs, number one ito, when you ask people, ask directly to the right people, and those are the people who have done it. So if you want to be a funnel builder, go to Bro Run. Don't listen to other friends or people na okay kaya mag funnel builder ako. Nako, I'm sure anong sagot yan, madidisipan yan. So if you want to be an agency builder, you can talk to me or you can talk to any coach out there na coach sa'yo. So talk to the right people, speak directly and listen. Because these people have a lot of wisdom already. And when they give time to you, seize it. I-embrace mo kasi minsan lang yan makakabigay ng time. Pag makabigay yan, you listen. And do your best to build your personality, your skill up. So start from there. That's a very humble, start. And the last and not the least, always know every project, every goal, you will always encounter failures. And failures is a setback for you to come back.
Exactly, bro. All right. Thank you, bro Dre. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's take a picture, guys, before you leave. Ayan, let's open our camera. Let's, document this, session natin or podcast. Ayan. Grabe, oh. So, Regine, Jean, Zach, Lisette, June, Audrey, J. Ay, dito pala si JR. Oh. Eden. All right, sige. Let's take a picture in 5, 4. Grabe. May sign ka ba, bro?
Oh, yes.
Ganyan pala yung sign mo. 3, 2, 1, smile. Alright, grabe yan. Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, see you on episode 6.
All right. Have a great week. Bye. Thank you, bro. Bye.
Bye.
Grabe mga boss, kung hindi kayo na-inspire tonight, baka nakamute kayo. Solid no? Bitin pa nga ako sa dami ng wisdom na binuhos ng guest natin ngayong gabi.
Totoo yan. Hindi lang tutungkol sa pagiging VA o freelancer. It's about leadership, purpose, and building a life na aligned sa values mo. Saludo kami sa ginagawa ni Boss Dre at sa buong VA Success Academy.
Kung naka-take down ka ng notes, i-comment mo nga ang biggest lesson mo tonight. O kung may quote kang tumatak sa'yo, i-type mo rin dyan. We'd love to read it.
At syempre mga boss, kung gusto mo pang mas maraming pang ganitong klaseng content, i-follow mo na ang The Premium Funnels Podcast sa Spotify. At i-share mo rin sa timeline mo para makaabot sa mga nangangailangan ng ganitong learning.
And kung ready ka nang i-build ang sarili mong system and brand online, sumali ka na sa Learning Hub natin. www.community.thepremiumfunnels.com.
We also want to thank you personally for spending your time with us. Hindi lahat may energy mag-learn at mag-grow ngayong gabi. Pero ikaw, you showed up.
At para sa susunod na episode, may isa na namang mabigat na kwento tayong mapakikinggan. So stay updated by following our Facebook page, The Premium Funnels, at join our exclusive Facebook group para sa mga seryosong gustong mag-scale.
This has been the Premium Finals Podcast. Ako si Eva.
At ako si Adan, signing off with one reminder. Your system is your superpower. Kita-kits sa next episode, mga boss!